Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you like my hairstyle here, just stay tuned and see how I got it. I went to Togo to have my hair braided, and I'm just going to be talking about that in this video. Stay tuned. Living in Ghana, I have always known that the Togolese really were good with their hands and they braided so well. I don't know if it's just me, it was just a thing, but visiting Togo, I just decided to seize the opportunity to go braid my hair. And I had to go to the market, a typical market, as you can see, where you see people selling their wares and having stuff displayed and all of that. Surprisingly, in this part of the market, everybody spoke English. English in Togo, who would have thought? But yes, majorly in this part of the market were a lot of Nigerians. So surprisingly, or as I least expected, my hair was going to be braided by a Nigerian who was living in Togo. I most certainly did not mind because, as you can see, my natural hair was just out. I was tired of combing it and I just wanted to put it away in braids so that I wouldn't have to make it look kempt every now and then. For now, you can just take a moment to look around to see the setting. I was literally sitting in the middle of a pavement as people pass by, and one of the braiders was working on my hair. For the hair extensions, I chose this orange color. I don't know why I chose it, but yeah. And I felt it was too bright. Imagine walking around with this. So I decided to mix it with some brown, but I still wanted it more orange or more of a burnt orange, a darker tone. And so they were going to mix that hair extension with orange. So certainly you can see the brown being cut, and before starting all of this, I showed the braider this picture, which I'm going to be including on the screen so that she would know how she's going to start and what technique she's going to use and all of that. So, if you watch closely, you would see the tones of orange and brown come together as they pull them and try to mix them apart. At the end of the day, we arrive at this beautiful autumn golden brown orange color, whatever you would call it. So, my dear braider started with some knotless braids at the back. I won't lie, I was surprised. I was just going to go straight into the braiding because in Ghana, mostly braiders would like to sort of give your hair a wash just so that there'll be some sort of moisture in it that makes it easy. And if I knew we're going to go straight into braiding, I would have prepped my hair better because I do have a full head of hair. Sorry. For those of you who have been watching me for some time, you would realize that just a year ago my hair was very short, and over here I have already had a lot. Either way, She starts off with some gel and gives me some knotless braids at the back. Now, thinking of it, I should probably have gotten knotless braids all in all, but well, the cornrows just worked fine. So just as she felt the back was okay, she got ahead with prepping the front of my head because that's where the cornrows were going to start from. And I understand this technique because she didn't want the cornrows to get all the way to the back. The back of my head is quite sensitive so that the cornrows don't pull or tug over there. So I felt this was a pretty clever way of both ending and starting the cornrows. So just when they finish braiding the entire head with extensions, and this took a lot of time. I thought it was going to be very fast, but my braider was very meticulous and everybody passing by kept on giving compliments. They were saying Isiki Amaka, which in Igbo means the hair is nice. Please, if you're an Igbo watching this, I beg you, if I destroyed your language. But right after, they had to just cut off the excesses and they pour hot water over it to make it soft and malleable because the hair extensions are quite hard and the hot water makes it soft and comfortable to wear on your head. So all too soon, we've come to the end of another video. Don't forget to drop your comments in the section down below, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I would be happy to answer them. So for now, it's bye.